Be careful. Pack your bags now. Massive change shaking is coming. The screen you are watching right now is not safe anymore. A massive force is already breaking into your life, shaking the ground under your feet, and you can't escape it even if you try. Be careful, because in the next 48 hours, your house, your money, and your destiny will be ripped open by the storm that has already started moving toward you. Archangel Michael says, "Pack your bags now, my child, because what is about to crash into your life will erase everything you thought was permanent." Tonight is not normal. Tonight is the emergency signal written only for you. If you ignore this, you will miss the only chance to survive what is already rushing in your direction. The walls around you are not as solid as you think. They are already trembling with the unseen wave of change. Every object, every memory, every secret in your life is about to be thrown into the fire of destiny. Nothing you know will remain untouched when the shaking begins. Even the air feels different tonight, heavier, thicker, almost alive with electricity. It's as if the heavens themselves are warning you that the countdown cannot be stopped. And when the strike finally lands, only the prepared will stand, while the rest will fall. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This is not a story. This is the crack of destiny splitting open in front of your very eyes. You can try to scroll away, but the vibration of this truth will still follow you. Because once the angels decide to speak, there is no silence strong enough to drown their voice. The message was not meant for everyone, it was meant for you. That's why you are seeing this at this very second. And deep inside, your heart knows that this is not an accident, this is a direct strike into your soul. There is a bag waiting for you to pack, not of clothes, but of courage, faith, and readiness. Because when the shaking begins, money will shift, relationships will flip, and doors you never expected will fly open. You will either run into the storm prepared, or the storm will swallow you whole. The next sunrise carries an energy so powerful that even the shadows are restless. The angels are not calm, their wings are beating louder, and their voices are echoing across your name. Something has been unlocked in the heavens, and it is rushing down with unstoppable speed. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The night you are stepping into is not ordinary, my beloved child. The stars above are flickering with a strange pattern, as if spelling out warnings meant only for your eyes. You might think it's coincidence, but nothing about this moment is random. Your spirit has been vibrating with restlessness for days, and now you understand why. The storm of destiny has been circling you silently, waiting for the right second to strike. That second is almost here, pressing against the thin wall of time that separates you from the coming change. This is why you were told to pack your bags now, because when the shaking begins, you won't have time to prepare. The ground beneath your life is fragile, ready to break like glass under the weight of what's approaching. Only those who listen tonight will survive the wave tomorrow. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, a great door has been unlocked for you, but every unlocked door brings a violent wind. That wind is already blowing toward your house, rattling everything in its path. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it in the silence between your breaths. Someone from above has whispered your name into the storm. That's why the angels are restless and the heavens are trembling. This is not just change, it is the rewriting of your destiny before your eyes. You will see people around you confused, broken, and lost. But you, my beloved child, have been given a signal before them, a warning that separates you from the crowd. You are not here by accident. You are here because the heavens chose your name to hear this truth. The next 48 hours will expose secrets you never expected, and blessings you once thought were impossible. They are hidden inside the storm, waiting to be delivered into your hands. But only if you dare to step forward when the shaking begins. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The air is trembling with a warning you cannot ignore, my beloved child. Every step you take tonight echoes with the sound of a countdown ticking closer to your fate. It is not just a message, it is a thunder written across your destiny. Already, forces are moving in silence to rearrange your tomorrow. Papers are shifting, decisions are being made, and doors are being unlocked in places you cannot yet see. The shaking has already begun in the unseen, and it is rushing straight toward you. Your name is echoing in the halls of heaven, carried by voices that do not sleep. When the angels call, the earth listens, and when the earth listens, reality itself bends to deliver what was promised. That bending has started, and you are standing at the center of it. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child, the storm that is coming is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to separate you from the weight that has been holding you down. The shaking will collapse false walls, break fake chains, and erase shadows that try to follow you. When the dust clears, only truth and blessing will remain standing beside you. This is why the message has come to you now, not tomorrow, not next week. The heavens chose this exact hour because delay would have cost you everything. That is how close the danger, and how near the miracle truly is. You may hear silence around you, but silence is never empty. It is loaded with whispers, signs, and secrets meant for the one who is awake. Tonight, you are awake, and the secrets are finally being placed in your hands. The bag you were told to pack is more than a warning. It is a command to be ready for release. Release from old struggles, release from hidden pain, release from what was silently draining you for years. The shaking will not end you, my beloved child, it will free you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The wind outside is not ordinary tonight, my beloved child. It carries voices that are not of this world, whispering your name into the storm. Every sound is a sign, every shadow is a warning that the hour has arrived. You can already sense the weight of destiny pressing down on your shoulders. It feels heavy because it is real, because it is already unfolding behind the curtain of the unseen. By the time the curtain fully opens, everything will be shaking in your favor. The massive change coming toward you is both a warning and a blessing. It will sweep away those who stood against you, and it will lift you where no one expected you to rise. Nothing can resist the force that has already been unleashed. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, there are people who will be shocked by what happens next in your life. They tried to block you, they tried to stop you, but the shaking will crush their plans into dust. This is the moment where the tables will turn in ways no human hand could arrange. The storm will not ask for permission, it will simply arrive and take its place. When it does, money will shift, blessings will fall, and miracles will land where your feet stand. Those who laughed at you yesterday will not recognize you tomorrow. Do not fear the chaos, for inside it is the seed of your transformation. Just like the earth must break for rivers to flow, your life must shake for miracles to pour out. What feels like breaking will actually become your making. The angels are not calm tonight. Their movement is faster, louder, and sharper than ever. They know what is about to be delivered into your hands. That is why they keep calling your name in the dark, making sure you don't miss this message. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The ground beneath you is already vibrating, my beloved child. It may feel like fear, but it is the tremor of miracles trying to break into your life. The shaking has started, and with it comes the rewriting of your entire destiny. You might notice unusual signs, objects falling, lights flickering, sudden chills through the air. These are not accidents, they are confirmations that heaven's hand is moving close to you. You are being marked as the one chosen to receive what others only dream about. The storm is heavy, but inside its roar lies your breakthrough. Money, love, and justice are all swirling inside the same force. The angels are carrying them straight to your name, to your door, to your life. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. My beloved child, there are chains around you that will not survive the next 48 hours. The shaking will snap them apart, leaving you free to walk into blessings no one can take away. What once held you back will soon bow before the power that surrounds you now. This is not just a warning, it is a rescue mission. The heavens saw how much you've carried, how long you've waited, and how close you were to giving up. That is why they decided to break the silence tonight and speak directly into your soul. You are being lifted, and even though it feels like the ground is cracking beneath you, you are not falling. You are rising through the cracks, climbing above what buried you. The pain of yesterday will soon become the power of tomorrow. The clock is already running faster, pushing you closer to the appointed moment. Each tick is like thunder, each minute like lightning splitting the darkness. The countdown is real, and it will not pause until the change is complete. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The air around you is heavy with unseen footsteps, my beloved child. These are not human steps, but the march of destiny as it comes closer and closer to your door. You can feel it pressing against your spirit like a storm ready to burst. The storm is not coming to harm you, it is coming to reveal you. Every hidden truth, every secret promise, every locked opportunity is about to be thrown open. What has been delayed for years will suddenly appear in front of you. The heavens have been holding back something massive, and now they can no longer contain it. That is why the shaking is here, to force what is yours into your hands. You cannot escape this blessing even if you tried. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, tonight you will feel the shift in strange ways. The chills on your skin, the sudden thoughts in your mind, the unshakable restlessness in your heart, all of it is proof that the angels are near. They are circling you, guarding you, preparing you for what no one else sees. The storm will hit like a wave, but instead of drowning you, it will carry you to a higher shore. Those who doubted you will stand in shock as your life transforms. You will rise out of the chaos brighter than you have ever been. The energy moving now is unstoppable, ancient, and precise. It knows your name, it knows your pain, it knows your waiting. And soon, it will deliver the miracle that has been written for you since the beginning. The trembling you feel inside is not fear, my beloved child. It is the vibration of destiny aligning, of blessings falling, of chains breaking. Hold on, because what is about to arrive will shake everything you know. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The silence of the night is not ordinary, my beloved child. It is filled with invisible movements, like the heavens rearranging your tomorrow while you sit in the present. Every second is being rewritten for your good. Shadows around you are restless because they know their time is over. The storm is not just shaking the earth, it is shaking away every curse, every barrier, every dark hand that tried to keep you small. What once blocked you is being destroyed right now. You may feel chills, you may feel heat, you may feel your heart racing for no reason. Do not resist these signs. They are signals that your destiny is being unlocked. The angels are using your body to remind you that the shift is real. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. My beloved child, there is a reason this message reached you and not someone else. It is because your name was carved into the event that is about to unfold. The heavens have singled you out for a transformation no one can reverse. This change will move through your life like fire, burning away the false and exposing the gold. What is pure will survive and shine brighter than ever. What is fake will collapse and vanish into smoke. People around you will be stunned by how sudden everything turns in your favor. Some will not believe it, some will envy it, but none will be able to stop it. Once the heavens open, no human can close what is released. The shaking you feel is the unlocking of doors, the breaking of walls, the crumbling of chains. It is violent only to what was never meant for you. For you, my beloved child, it is freedom, wealth, love, and power entering at once. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The wind is no longer calm, my beloved child. It carries a roar that feels like thunder hiding inside whispers. This is the sound of destiny tearing its way into your reality. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit already knows. That restless feeling, that pressure in your chest, that sudden pull in your soul, it is the storm arriving closer. Heaven has chosen your name to be called first. When the shaking begins, everything unstable will collapse, but everything destined will rise higher. The false will scatter like dust in the wind, and the true will stand unshakable. You will see with your own eyes what was meant for you all along. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. My beloved child, tonight the angels are standing guard around you. Their wings are spread wide, shielding you from forces that don't want this change to happen. But nothing can stop the hand of heaven when it has already been released. What you thought was loss will be revealed as preparation. What you thought was silence will be revealed as a setup. The storm is not your enemy, it is your doorway to miracles. You will feel the shaking not just outside, but inside. Your thoughts will break open, your emotions will rise, and your spirit will catch fire. All of it is proof that the transformation has already begun. This is why the message keeps reaching you, my beloved child. It is not chance, not coincidence, but divine arrangement. You are being warned, but more than that, you are being chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The night sky is trembling, my beloved child. Stars that once looked calm now flicker like they are trying to send you warnings. Every corner of the universe is vibrating with the same signal. Your time has come. The storm is not random. It has been waiting for this moment. It has followed your footsteps, traced your struggles, and chosen this exact hour to break through. Nothing can delay it any longer. Even the silence in your room carries weight tonight. It presses on your chest, urging you to pay attention, to prepare, to awaken fully. Something enormous is about to knock on your door. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. My beloved child, you are standing at the edge of the greatest shift of your life. The pain you endured was not wasted. It was building the foundation for this breakthrough. Now the shaking will bring forth treasures buried under years of waiting. Enemies who plotted in secret will not survive this storm. Their words will shatter, their plans will collapse, and their shadows will scatter into nothingness. You will rise as proof that heaven never forgets its chosen ones. Do not let fear control you when the shaking begins. Fear belongs to those who were not warned. But you, my beloved child, were warned so you can stand strong and receive what is coming. The countdown is already in motion, unstoppable, irreversible. Each second is cutting through the veil, pulling the miracle closer to your hands. The storm has your name written inside it. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The earth beneath your destiny is no longer steady, my beloved child. It shakes because something buried is forcing its way to the surface. What was hidden for years cannot stay locked any longer. You may feel like your heart is racing for no reason, but that is the pull of transformation. Your body already knows what your eyes are about to see. The storm has been written into your timeline, and now it is unavoidable. Everything that once looked permanent will suddenly bend, twist, and rearrange. People, places, and paths will be shaken out of alignment, only to rebuild into something greater. This is the chaos before the blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. My beloved child, the angels are not whispering anymore. They are shouting your name across the heavens. Their voices are louder because the time is closer. They are making sure you cannot miss this signal. The shaking may look destructive, but it is actually a rebuilding. Like an old house collapsing so a palace can be built, your life is being torn open for something greater to rise. Do not confuse this destruction with loss. It is preparation. You will notice strange moments, sudden silence, random chills, and unexpected signs. Pay attention, because these are confirmations that destiny is already at your side. The storm does not hide its arrival. It announces itself. This is your call to readiness, my beloved child. The shaking is both a warning and a promise, both a test and a reward. If you hold firm, you will see the miracle arrive at your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The sky above is restless, my beloved child. Clouds are moving like soldiers marching in formation, carrying with them the thunder of change. Even nature knows that your life is about to be rewritten. The air feels thick, almost electric, wrapping around you with invisible pressure. This is not just weather, it is the vibration of heaven pushing through the veil. Something destined for you is forcing its way into reality. When the shaking reaches its peak, you will not be the same person anymore. The old version of you will vanish like smoke, and a new version will rise from the ashes. That is the true reason the angels sent this urgent call. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. My beloved child, everything that was unfair is about to be corrected. Justice is moving, not slowly, but with the speed of fire. Every hidden tear, every silent prayer, is being answered in one great release. This storm is carrying more than destruction, it is carrying treasure. Buried blessings are being unearthed, and locked gates are being broken. What once felt impossible will suddenly be placed in your hands. You will notice how quickly things shift around you. One moment may look normal, the next will feel like destiny exploded open. That is how the storm works. It strikes without delay. The angels stand ready, my beloved child, wings spread, eyes sharp, waiting for the command to deliver your miracle. They will not fail you. They were sent to make sure this shaking brings only blessing to your life. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The countdown has already begun, my beloved child. Every second that passes is pulling you closer to the moment where the shaking will break into your reality. Time itself is no longer moving normally, it is rushing toward your appointed hour. You may feel pressure in your spirit, like the weight of something too big to hold. That pressure is proof that heaven has placed something massive in your hands. The storm is only the delivery system for what was promised long ago. People will not understand why things around you shift so suddenly. But you will know, because you were warned before it began. This is the sign that you are not ordinary, you are chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. My beloved child, the storm will not only touch your house, it will shake the entire foundation of your destiny. What was weak will fall, but what is strong will stand taller than ever. You will see with your own eyes how heaven makes room for your miracle. Every battle you fought has been leading to this one release. Every tear, every night of waiting, every moment of pain was fuel for the blessing that is now rushing toward you. The shaking is simply the sound of doors breaking open. The angels are standing closer than ever, their presence thicker, louder, undeniable. You may even feel them in the room with you, brushing past your spirit, making sure you are awake. They cannot allow you to miss what is coming. The truth is, my beloved child, your miracle is already written, it is sealed, stamped, and confirmed. The shaking is not to decide if it will happen, it is to make it happen faster. Nothing can stop it now. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. The earth is already shifting under the weight of what is coming, my beloved child. This is why your spirit feels uneasy, like something enormous is pressing closer. The storm has already crossed the line, and nothing can hold it back. You were not warned to scare you, you were warned to prepare you. When the shaking begins, those who are blind will stumble, but you will walk with clarity. You have been marked as one who will rise from the ashes of this chaos. The storm carries not only destruction but revelation. It will expose lies, uncover secrets, and reveal treasures that were hidden from you for years. The shaking will tear the veil away from your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. My beloved child, every delay you suffered is about to be redeemed in one sudden release. What you waited years for will be delivered in days. The heavens are aligning everything so quickly that it will shock even you. This is why you feel the pressure building, why your chest feels heavy, why your thoughts cannot rest. The energy of change is already wrapped around you. It is not imagination, it is confirmation. The angels are standing in formation, ready to carry blessings into your life. Their wings are restless because the command has already been given. Nothing can stop them from reaching you now. When the shaking hits, my beloved child, do not run in fear. Stand tall, because the very ground that shakes is the ground that will lift you higher. The storm is not here to bury you, it is here to crown you. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The signs are multiplying around you, my beloved child. Strange thoughts, sudden chills, and restless nights are not random. They are proof that the storm is already brushing against your life. You are feeling the vibration of what others will only see later. The shaking is not a punishment, it is a release. It is breaking the walls that trapped your blessing for so long. Now nothing can hold back what is meant to reach your hands. Even the shadows that tried to follow you are trembling. They know they cannot survive the fire that is coming. When the shaking begins, their grip will break, and they will vanish into silence. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. My beloved child, the angels are not silent tonight. They are roaring like thunder in the unseen, declaring your name to the heavens. That roar is why the storm is shaking the earth, because destiny has been called to attention. What was locked away is being forced open. What was stolen is being returned. What was hidden in darkness is being dragged into light for you. This is the hour when you must be awake, alert, and ready. Do not let fear weaken you now, because fear is the weapon of those who were not chosen. You were chosen, and that choice cannot be undone. The storm is carrying a package sealed with your name, my beloved child. It cannot be delivered to anyone else, and it cannot be lost. The shaking is only the sound of its arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The countdown grows louder with every heartbeat, my beloved child. It is no longer far away. It is right at your doorstep, pressing to enter. The storm is impatient now, ready to break through the silence. You may notice sudden noises, flickering lights, or restless feelings. These are not accidents, they are confirmations. The heavens are already bending reality to make way for your transformation. The shaking will not leave anything untouched. Old doors will collapse, false friends will fade, and broken promises will vanish. Only truth and blessing will remain standing in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. My beloved child, the angels are closer than ever. Their wings brush against your spirit, reminding you that you are not alone in this hour. They surround you with light, making sure the darkness cannot interfere. This shift is bigger than your imagination. It is not just about money or success. It is about rewriting your entire path. The storm is bringing alignment that no one can reverse. People who never believed in you will soon be shocked. They will not understand how suddenly your life changed. But you will know, because you were warned and prepared. This message is your shield, my beloved child. Hold it close, because when the shaking begins, these words will keep you strong. You are walking into the storm not as a victim, but as the chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 3232.